Hello my friends, it's Angela here again with my Valentine card series. And my challenge, will you be my Valentine 2015? All you have to do is watch my videos from the 2nd of February until the 14th. Leave a comment and share the video with your channel, and you will receive all the cards that I make in this days, plus a couple extras. But I'm part of the design team too, and tomorrow I'm going to be using one of this design team company that I'm representing, that is from Poet Spice, and is about she got digital images. So it's in Civet. It will be www.civet.com Tallulah Rouge, and whoever use my code Angela10 and buy something from a minimum purchase of $5 or less, you can get a 10% off if you use my code. But you have to use my code, and if you do that, you get an extra entry in this, and for a special price that I'm going to show you, that a lot of people have asked me. So I am going to leave it to the end, and tomorrow I will show you what the price is going to be. So, sorry, let's get started. Well, what we're going to need. We're going to need adhesive. I'm going to use these Stamp of Life, this banner stamps. I'm going to use another Tim Holtz, a Tim Holtz die. We're going to use some of the Twine cord. This is hemp cord that is pretty much the similar. I have my Mind's Eyes stamps. My Dynamics, that's my everyday. It is worth it every penny. Lawn Fun, the grass. Glitter paper. An alphabet stickers. And the paper I'm using for today is Teresa calling hello, my name is. So let's move all this out of the way, and let's start our card. Our girl of the day is a CC Design little girl stamp that I have, and here she is, all color, and she is a ladybug. So I thought she was so cute, so that I color her with my Copics, like I always do, and we'll work with her later. So let's start our card. First, I'm going to use today a 5x7 card. I already folded, and in white. I already have one of the papers that I'm going to use as a base. This is a 6x6 paper, so it's not going to cover the entire card. Let me move this out of the way because it's not letting you. If you notice, it's not going to cover the entire card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using our Distress inks again. I'm going to use spun sugar. And what I'm going to do is I am going to just go through the edges like that to give, since the card is white, you want to put something that will make this paper pop. So what I'm doing is I'm just using Okay, so I put my distress ink away, and there's my paper already done. Okay, so now I'm gonna adhere my paper. I'm gonna use my I am going to put it, try to get it as best as I can. And there's the paper. Okay. We are going to emboss again. I just want to do this step by step because I know a lot of people like me to do this step by step. So we're going to use the embossing folder. Remember the heart one? I'm going to use it again with a piece of glitter paper, and I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to use my Big Shot. But if you don't have an embossing machine and you want to use just a piece of glitter paper or whatever, you can do. Like I'm telling you, I want to be an inspiration for you guys. I don't want to set a trend or say I want you to make my cards like I do, because no, I just want us to be creative, use what we have. Sometimes we spend so much time, and I say it because I do it too. We watch all these videos and we saw all these supplies people have and say, oh, I have to go and get that because I'm going to make so-and-so, and then at the end it sits there and nothing. And here we have again the beautiful heart embossed from Copics. This is a Copics embossing. So we use the embossing, and that's going to be the second panel of my card. So I just if your glitter paper, it's glitter on both sides, sometimes the adhesive is hard to get. And I had a question, and people, somebody asked me in one of my videos in the comments that what did I use for my glitter paper, and I really use my ATG, but if not, I use hot glue because it's something that, you know, happened. Here is that blueprint. I cut this, and this is going to have a third panel, and we're going to leave it the way it is, white. So we're going to use, again, and I'm running low on my tape. Lord have mercy. Okay, there we go. And we put our third panel. There it is. So we have our card, first panel, distress, embossed. Look, we cut our die with that paper. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, you remember that die that I show you with the little grass on it? This is what you get. And I am going to put that grass, a piece of that grass, on the end and the bottom of that glitter paper. And for that, I'm going to use my glue. And this is Arlene glue. And I will show you. And this is the fine tip. I just put a little glue I love this die with the grass. And like I always say, clean the nozzle or the tip of your, to be able to put this back again. And there you go. So that way you won't have to. So now I'm gonna glue the grass. And you know, using, and then you press, and there it is. Okay, so remember I showed you that little stamp with the banner. I stamped, it has 4 banners like this. And I am going to use my dimensionals, and I'm going to use the pop squares, the smaller one, and I'm going to put a pop square, one behind each of these. You see? And the big. Okay, and we leave them there for a second. Then, from that set of stamps, this is what I stamp, my Mind's Eye stamp set. And I'm going to use my Stampin' Up! 1 3/8 punch to cut a circle. Because this is going to go in front of the card. So that is another one that I'm going to leave there, and we're going to use the 1/2 inch pop dot. And we are going to use our sugar spun again. And we're going to do the edges. Like I showed you, it just doesn't matter. You can do this freely, no, and just to give a little color. Okay. Now, this little girl from CC Design, I'm going to put my girl down here. And I'm going to use the dimensional. And I use the glossy accent for her shoes and her eyes and her mouth. So I am going to move my card, and I'm going to use this big ones because I want her to be race, popped up, like they say. And even though these are smaller, I'm going to put one in her shoes of the smaller ones. Because that way her legs are going to be sticked. Okay, let's take the little papers. Some of these, I have to get the right setting to make the video that I promised you about how I color with my Copics. Because this way, in the side way, it has to be from the top. I have to figure out, you know, how to, and I don't want, and I will have to use a camera for that, because the angle is better, but, oh, and don't forget the ones on the shoes. And we're gonna put Miss Cutie here. In the center. Okay, there she is. Isn't she adorable? Okay, now, remember the piece of hemp? We're gonna use this, and I am gonna put this here on the side of the card, like over here. And for that, I am going to use glue dots. I don't know if you've ever seen glue dots. It's a little piece of glue that is there. It's hard to see. And what I do is, I'm going to use this spatula. I am going to lift the glue dot. You see, I have it here, and I want my banner to start here. So I'm going to put my glue dot in that corner. You can do it with also hot glue, but I decide to do it with the glue dots because it's less messy. Okay, that one doesn't have one. I'm going to need 2 more. Just do this quick. So, and I apologize for yesterday. A lot of people said, "What happened? The video it went off in the middle." I just have a phone call and it stopped recording. So, okay, I glue that one there. I have another one here. And I want it like in an angle, so I'm going to put it here. And there's where the piece is going to go, and then the other one will go on the top. I make it like a little dot there, but don't worry because, and there we have the little twine. So what we're going to do is, we're going to use our scissors. And we're going to cut. I don't have good scissors today. Okay, so let's get rid of all this little pieces of paper. I have my little twine there because I want to do a banner. But ahead of time, I took the twine and make this little bows that are going to go here in each end. And there I'm going to use also a glue dot. I'm going to just put this here. And I am going to glue it, get my little bow off the glue. There it is. It's glue there. And then you're going to take that bow and you're going to put it at the end of each, like you make a little, you know, you're hanging something. Here's the second one. Oops. We're going to put the bow there. I have to put it on the right side. Okay. And then you just kind of peel the glue dot a little bit off. I want you to leave a comment and tell me. I had a person ask me in one of my videos that what was I guess she's just, this one is being stubborn. Okay, I think I got enough there. Glue it. She wants to know what is the basic tools that she needs to do any craft or like cards and stuff. So there it is. You see the 2 bows. Now remember these little banners? We're going to remove and we're going to put them over here in top. There's one like it's a fish tail. There's another one that is, so you alternate them. I have to move this a little closer. And then the last one. Okay. Okay, there is the banner. You see? There is the banner. We're not going to need any more of this dots or anything. I'm going to remove it. Here is the card so far. Okay. Remember I told you we're going to use some alphas. So what we're going to do is I am going to use this letters. And I am going to put them on top of the banner, spelling the word love. And where's the E? Okay, here it is. We got background music. And you see, I have the word love in the banner. Oh, we have this here. So, this is the front of the card. Let's do the inside. Okay, the inside, we're going to use another of these for the inside. And we're just not going to do anything. We're just going to glue it there as it is. You see, like that. And then we are going to use the machine again. And I am going to use black. And you're going to need, make the sandwich with the die. Remove the dies, and here's what we get. I am going to put this here. Don't need it anymore. We got a frame. Sometimes this frame has little holes and little parts that you have to remove. There's a tool for it. You know, in scrapbooking, card making, mixed media, whatever you do, there's always a tool for something. So this is what I made. And what I'm going to do with this is, oh, I forgot this one over here. I am going to use some of this glue again. Let me move the card out of the way and all this. Then I have to vacuum my floor. And I'm going to use again some glue in the most. You don't have to put glue in all the parts. I put more in the bigger parts and the center. Areas, you know, that are okay. Again, put this here. And this goes with the part up. And we're going to put that inside here. Like that. But I cut the center in white. We're going to take again the spun sugar, and we're going to just distress. Close your And now I'm going to use my gun again to, people hear me with the gun. And you are going to put this in the center, like that. And you write your message there. So, here is the card for today. I hope you enjoy. And like I say, let me see how much time I have. I have a couple more minutes. So here's the card. And I want to show you what so far I'm adding to my watching the card. You're going to get this stamp. Little bag of goodies. You're going to get this K & Company from Brenda Wandon. They're acetate die cuts. They're all Valentine hearts, butterfly swirl. They have glitter and everything. You're going to receive these frames. But there's a special prize for tomorrow. Whoever buy in the store using my code digital from Civic Tallulah. I don't know if I should wait and tell you this or not, because I'm gonna remind you. You can get an extra point for that, and I'm gonna say it. The winner, the persons who buy using my code in Tallulah, Civic, www.civic.com, Tallulah Rouge, and I will put a link below, and use Angela 10, will be a special drawing for this wonderful hearts that everybody's been talking about. I went to Michael, and this was the last one. So I want to help a friend, and I want to keep people creating. So this is going into the prize with all the additional stuff that I gave you. So thank you. Leave a comment, share this video, visit www.civic.com Tallulah Rouge, and look at their images. They're cheap. They're like $3. You just print it out and paint it. I'm going to do one tomorrow, and you might could be a winner of this beautiful conversational hearts. So that's it for all, and see you tomorrow. Bye.